Moments of anger, passion, and tears punctuated a task force hearing at the Capitol today. A Madison state representative hopes those moments lead to long-term change between police and the communities they are sworn to protect. Amy Reed live with some of the key parts of the task force on racial equality hearing today. Amy?
This was the second meeting for the task force that formed after police shot Jacob Blake. Today, families like Blake's told their stories on how one instance with police changed their lives for the worse.
Whether it was 5 years ago.
We cannot have any more lives taken. These are lives. They're not just numbers on a piece of paper. They're heartbeats. They're families.
Or just a few months past.
How the union can back up an officer that's charged with homicide. How a DA's office with a bias. You have a district attorney that was You have prosecutor at DA's office that is supposed to stand in our defense.
Milwaukee.
But yet we see the bias.
Or Green Bay.
Really, at the end of the day, my son shouldn't be dead. He shouldn't be dead. He should be here with me right now, with his family, with his loved ones.
Each of these families at the Capitol today explained how police violence changed their lives.
This has more than destroyed my family. People need to be able to feel protected by those that are here to protect us.
They have ideas to prevent another family from going through it, and that's what Task Force Co-Chair Sheila Stubbs wants.
What policy needs to be corrected so that doesn't happen again? That's what I'm really hoping comes out of this conversation. What policy is not written that needs to happen? What policy exists that we need to be looking at, totally dismantling it and creating a policy that works.
Some ideas today: banning chokeholds and no-knock warrants and adding crisis intervention training to the police academy. Stubbs said these can be incorporated into work already done, a package of 9 bills. Though they tackle many of the issues families today brought up, Stubbs is hoping these conversations can improve those bills and lead to swift passage in the near future.
I am serious about this work, and it's meaningful to me. And it is important that we pass meaningful legislation, and it's important that we start having victims and family members come to us.
In addition to community advocates, the task force has police and legislators from both sides. Stubbs thinks that will help vet this legislation so that it'll pass more easily once it's introduced next session. Both she and her Republican co-chair think that they can have a package by late January or early February.
Such an important conversation. Amy Reed live at the Capitol tonight. Amy, thank you.